profile here in about half a minute or so.
Hello and welcome
Basically, at this
back.
point,
So today we are watching the SLS Hotfire as I told you before. Now there are 3 minutes and about 18 seconds before ignition. And what we're gonna see is the 4 RS-25 engines, which are the same as the shuttle, the space shuttle. And we'll see an ignition of them during 8 minutes, and the minimum is 4 because they might shut down halfway, which wouldn't be good, but it would be acceptable because the last test had a duration of about 64 seconds, I think. Yeah, I'm currently also looking at the multiple discords, and apparently everything is ready, and we are go for ignition in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
All right, we're coming up on 2 minutes.
gimbal test taking place now.
T-minus 2 minutes.
So the call was they just announced at T-minus 2 minutes, which is basically they have finished the gimbal test with the actuators and they're bringing them back into the null position. And then basically at this point they basically are getting ready for powering up the engines. Again, core stage transitions to internal power at roughly a minute and 30 seconds out.
T-minus 130, switch to internal power.
And then if renew gyro compass alignment converges at roughly a minute.
Alright, so
We'll have the go for
we
ALS.
are ready
Clear that
to go in 1 minute and 15 seconds.
at T-minus
Now
33 seconds.
everything looks good, and we don't have many people in the chat. That's unfortunate, but I am currently looking at the Discord and everyone is
T-minus 1 minute.
actually
First
rushing.
First go, no go for ALS, AEA.
T-minus 1 minute.
AEA, go. AGA, REA, NEA, NEC. Vehicle and V2 systems are go for ALS.
Alright, we are go. We just heard the poll, the no go poll, and we are go for ignition. Now, if you're wondering why you see those weird ripples
Alright, T-minus 30, we're in ALS.
below the engines, that's normal. That's the water suppression system, which is used to protect the rest of the structure and people from the sound and vibrations of the RS-25 engines. Because if we don't have that water suppression system, it would be
Go for engine.
loud, and I mean loud enough to explode somebody's ears, literally, and we have ignition. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the counter.
We've got engine start and we're for the plus count. All personnel.
Engine start. Yes, let's go. Alright, that's good. Now, I just turned off the counter, and we are left with the stream. Now, we are currently seeing the NASA TV live feed, which is transmitting the same as the actual SLS feed. But everything seems right. That's good. Now, I don't have an actual counter for the T+, which would be nice. But we can see for... Okay, we are at 57 seconds after ignition, and we're already past the limit that we had set. TVC profile 1, which means we are doing the gimbal, and gimbaling. Holy, that's great. Oh, that's a beautiful image. That's a good image.
Personnel's got a fire. Okay, everyone go ahead and ATF. ATF.
I just saw someone saying wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And I can't continue with that because that will get me in a lot of trouble if someone uses it as a copyright violation. So, not gonna talk more. We have a little fire on the top right. That's a little fire. Let's hope it's not too much. Oh, that image. Where is that? That's right by the, yeah, that's like on the left of the exhaust. Everything is looking great. 147 seconds. That's good.
Okay, 2 minutes 30 seconds starting FRT profile.
Alright, I'm just gonna increase the volume so you can hear it better. Alright, so everything is looking good. Why don't we have that timer? It's just not one of the usual cameras. That would be good. Okay, we don't have the timer. 3 minutes in. Just saw someone saying 3 minutes in, so the fire is contained apparently. 1 more minute. We just need 1 more minute. We just need 1 more minute.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the plus count.
3.5 minutes, yeah. I'm not sure, but I bet they will almost certainly just cut off at 4 minutes. Just for safety reasons. I know they want to get to 8 minutes, but they might be quite too scared to do the full 8 minutes and possibly, I don't know, for some reason blow up. They will definitely play safe if they are not confirmed, which I think they probably are, otherwise they wouldn't be doing this test now. And everything is looking fine. It was 4 minutes.
30 seconds, that should end the FRT profile.
4 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, we're definitely past that. That's good. That means if nothing goes wrong with the rest of the testing, we are straight to launch. This will just go to Cape Canaveral. First they will do some final tests, but this will, almost after this, go to Cape Canaveral. They will assemble it. 304 seconds. Yeah, engine cam. 5 minutes. And, well, this will go to Cape Canaveral to be assembled with the already assembled boosters and the Orion vehicle on the second stage. And we have an official tweet from Eric Berger saying we have passed the threshold of 250 seconds of data that they really wanted, which
Just over
is
5.5 minutes in the plus count.
What did she say? I couldn't hear that, but 350 seconds. Everything is nominal. For those who don't know, nominal is the combination between normal and nominal. I don't remember the exact name of the guy, but it was a guy that got it wrong one time. Oh, no, it's still going. It was a guy that was, I think it was in a press conference, and he was trying to say everything went nominal. Instead, he wanted to say normal, and he ended up with nominal. Now, everything seems good. 6 minutes. They say the test is good even if we have a premature shutdown. So they have all the data. Artemis 1 is go for 2022. February 2022 is the expected date. Now it will
We're
probably
coming up on
be
7 minutes
pushed
to the bus
off
stop.
some months, but it will not be that much.
T plus 7 minutes.
1 minute left. T plus 7 minutes. Just don't look at that text going slowly. It's just another day.
And T plus 7 minutes, 30 seconds, start TVC.
7 minutes and 30 seconds, another TVC, more gimbal. Let's see, gimbal numbers. 30 seconds left. Hurry up. New gimbal. Alright, F1 is looking good. You can see the
T+8
small
minutes.
diamonds.
And then the TVC profile number 2.
And we are about to arrive at 8 minutes. I think in
All
10
right, so we're
seconds.
just over 8 minutes into the plus count.
We're into the plus count.
Depletion here, and we have a cutoff.
Shut off. Okay, that was very good.
REA on channel 16.
You can actually hear the clapping behind
16,
the guy.
safe engine shutdown, please.
Yeah,
Your
that,
input
th-
shutdown
that was an
standby,
awesome
correct?
test.
Okay, all
That was
personnel, that takes us
definitely
to page
what we wanted.
656. All personnel go to page 656 to start the post-Hotfire shutdown securing operations.
Alright, that was a great test.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, all personnel on page
Bill, as you said
656,
earlier, as we talked about earlier, the team was hoping to get at least 4 minutes of sleep.
Alright, so that was it. We had an 8-minute test, which is absolutely awesome. And we are now, I am actually seeing an image from a radar detecting the actual cloud of rain, because the engine is actually burning hydrogen, liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen, which when they encounter themselves in a very high temperature become the thing that we know as water. Now I'm just gonna turn off the volume because you might not hear it, but it was kinda getting into my head. Now yeah, we see everything's alright. You can see a lot of water. It's very normal to rain after this. And we got 499.6 seconds of time with the engines lit up, which is very good. And yeah, that was the test. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Actually, let me just say one more thing. Our co-host couldn't actually come because his internet was being fixed. So yeah, maybe I'll bring him next time. Let's see when we do the next stream. And yeah, I'll see you in SN11's launch, probably, or some static fire if they still do it and I have time, because well, I'm trying to do more launches and live streams. So yeah, I'll see you the next time,